Wow. The Rammstein comment got more controversy than the country comment. I don't believe in God, but I'm still afraid of Lin. In this matchup, everybody should always be afraid of Lin. He rarely loses matches here. The past couple of results between them were all victories for Lin though. WSB 2-0, WAL 3-1, Don't Force Me Cup 2-0. But there was all the old patch, and we've seen Sock in this very matchup earlier today, 2-0 versus Xiao KK, and it looked unbeatable. So, Lin, show me the way. Who picked this map? Asks Yam Soon. Nobody. It's the neutral map. The starting map is always the neutral map. And then we have loser's choice. So this is the map that nobody wanted to play and nobody wanted to ban. So it's the left one. So, what are we getting? Tech by Lin. Claw. Oh, two speedy for you. Thank you very much for the 6th month. Hello. Have a nice cast. Hello. Have a nice stream and enjoy it. Does the fountain theory hold on this patch? It's yet to be seen. Fast expansion by Sock, which is entirely different of what he did to Xiao KK. As of course, this map is super big, harass timings are longer, you got more time to set up your own base and a tower. See the first Arcane, still as good as it was versus Wolves, not as good against the Farseer though. So is there enough punch? Sock went into early defense mode with that Arcane up just now. And we start burning. 1 peasant down, 2 peasants down. That's alright, as it is the last summon that he can go for. Can he afford more? This is some great damage already. But can... Oh, he had to stop construction. Yeah, that's even better then. Dude, Sock is seriously not unlucky today. By the way, chat, today is my first cast in 3 days. 4 days actually. I very much enjoy it. You make this a very pleasant comeback. But Lin though, how many peasants? Oh, we got it on the overlay. 7 peasants down. This push has to do some major damage. But he used so much mana already. That's only 1 water elemental. The burrow setup is so sweet. 3 burrows attacking 1 water elemental. The archmage is still very strong. And my voice cracked there. Whoops. And he gets the cancel done. Not bad, but was it enough? Still a grunt here. And oh, he can't finish the town hall. So unlucky. Sock isn't done here though. Are we getting Stomp level 1? Maybe. In case you weren't here earlier, by the way, tomorrow, 2 Rara Land qualifiers, one starting at 9 AM then WAL, and then the second Rara qualifier. Tomorrow is gonna be 15 hours, and Sunday is the same. We got your weekend. Don't be sad when it's rainy outside. Just cozy up, spend your day on the couch, and watch Warcraft with us. Oh, opens up the surround. A little bit of a whoopsie. Yeah, this disruptive early tier 2 level 3 force. And now the town hall is up. And now you can build peasants after they die. And this TC also couldn't level. Ooh. Feels a bit sloppy on Lin's side. I think one building wasn't cancelled. And Sock is catching up with the tech. This Archmage won the first series and might save this map as well. He's still not done. He got another water elemental. Lin is stuck on 40 food for an eternity. Also, nice chip damage. Lin missed nighttime, so he can't use the fountain for free. The Euros also starting? You mean the European Rara qualifier? They're mixed with the Americas now. That's what this is what you're talking about, right? Otherwise, I can't think of any Euros. What a fascinating game. Both very obsessed with each other's buildings. Hey, you got no permit to build here! Be gone! I must destroy! That's probably what a German bureaucrat would say. Well, in other countries you can build, like, Sonic's base is looking like. Value. Oh. So where are we in this game? Sock is kinda rich on gold. Both are broke for lumber. TC didn't level at all. But Sock is supply blocked, has no TP and a Mountain King out. I don't think anyone is really in a position they want to be in. Ja, die Kranplätze, exactly. German meme culture 2029. (2029? 2009. Okay, Lin gets the fountain. Does that mean that also on this patch he wins the game? Soccer's going mass casters. I was flirting a bit with the tier 3. Andra Wheezy with the gifts up. Let's go. Thank you very much. You're trying to sabotage Jens qualifying to save on expensive plane tickets? Bro, if Jens makes it through this bracket, I'll pee up straight in the air of joy. My business partners, though, would probably not be too happy.
一座基地正遭到围攻。
And again, we continue to get rid of each other's buildings. Sock has a TP. Does he want to use it, or is he fortified enough? Looks like he's fine.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击，正遭到围攻。
Still everybody's game, I feel. Though Sock is ungodly rich. Lin misses the last hit. Sock gets it. Item as well. Claw plus 12. All these claws, they weaken the impact of Blizzard later on, if that's a thing. Single target damage is so great. Lind is trying to go for brute force attacks, chain lightning shockwave. Running out of mana, this Alta kill prevents tier 3. I think that's pretty smart, because Sock has been going tier 3 in almost all games recently against Orc. But he also has a very, very good idea that this expansion is growing in the north, and I don't think there's much that Lin can do about it anymore. Alright, we... Sock! 51 supply, 1700 gold. Okay, TP. Imagine how rich he'd be on 50 food. Bro, crazy. Also, Archmage inventory. Oh my god. Plus 22 and the gloves of face. Now Sock is getting the army done. Where are you coming from, brother? Tier 3 by Lin. Torren? Is there a chance? Is there a chance? Breakers are coming. Torrent Totem are coming. I haven't seen the new Speed Torrent yet. Let's see if we go that way. Vince Expo again. 2/3. 3/4 roundabout. Roll match. Lin is only in no upkeep. If he doesn't fight right now, that's alright, but that Archmage. My god! So disruptive 3 games in a row. With the tally staff, always at the right time, at the right place. And maybe it's a bit stubborn at this point. Trying to go for the same spot. It is most convenient, of course, and fastest. What are we doing? Only grunts. Hello, Chain Lightning level 2. Only grunts.com. We play a nice hit and
一
run.
位玩家的部队
Few
正遭到
people
攻击
do this smarter than Lin. Oh, did he go for tiny? Didn't even see it. But yeah, there's clearly a building up. There's a tiny now. Let's go. And that is something an Archmage can't stop. Is he in time for the creep jack though? Town portal at the ready. Gyro taken out. Oh, if the Archmage gets the last hit here. Fascia in troubled city. TC gets it. That's the Scepter of Avarice. It's this Alchemist ulti, I think. Or is it the Charm one? Dude, it's been 5 years. Or 4 years? 5 or 4 years. I still can't differentiate these items. Charm, charm. Huh. Everest is golden. Smart. What are you charming though? The dollar sign is so troll makes it look like a... Shapey, you get me. Shaky, my man. My person. What would you charm, chat? We have 2 base, 2 base. We go double Torrent Totem. It's time, chat. We get master training for human casters. We get double Torrent Totem, Walker Torrent, the new Torrent. I'd use it on you, Neo, because you're so charming. Aww. Bro, Chain Lightning, Shockwave. Destroys. But it's clearly happening, right? This has potential to be the goatest game. Eat to door, thank you for the tier 1 sub. There's gotta be an ad relatively soon that I can't stop anymore, so if you want an ad-free experience, subbing it is. Master Mugambe, 3 years, my dude. Peon with the gun. Peon with the gun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? Let's queue it now before the action ramps up. Both at around 70. Both have a lot of consumables. Oh, Sock. It's not going for an attack just yet. Hey. Yeah, kill grunts. Make... Yeah, Torrent. Torrent are coming! We don't have Pulverize yet. Once we get the Torrent out. I haven't even seen them walk on the map yet, I think. So how speedy are they really? Whee! That was sweet. Okay. That's a TP trade. Goes to Reno 47. Thank you for the sub. No X for me! That's the way. Ooh, Polymorph! We've seen it! That was very short. Oh no, it's still running. It wasn't a unit. Ooh. What's up with the Shadow Hunter and the creeps, my dude? What a game. Mortar's coming. Mortars Do the units splatter if they are affected by fragmentation shards, or do you have to target them to splatter? That's important because splattering takes the corpses away. And then you can't revive the torrent. Yeah? I gave you 2 choices, you just can't say yeah. That doesn't work that way. Chat trolling me. Yeah, yeah. Dude, do I have a chat of ushers? Yeah, yeah. Okay, we'll never know. So the last shot has to come from a fragmentation shard. Okay. Oh, Lynn, this is a fight you probably don't want to take. And snare, flying. Torrent again clumping up. You saw that torrent above? He ran into the other torrent and then moved back because pathing is interesting in Warcraft. That takes some control to get them into the perfect position. And now, of course, slow kicks in. We don't have a speed scroll. They gotta do damage with the pulverize now, and the breakers are in the perfect spot. They get triple pulverized if Lyn is a little lucky with the RNG. Mountain King hurt. Chain Lightning countered by a heal scroll. Can the torrent follow? I don't think so. They're just getting slowed. This same issue. Didn't we tell Blizzard that this won't change much? They're still getting slowed? Hell yeah. But it's still working. It's still working. Sorcerers are slowly running out of mana. We don't have much polymorph. Wee! That chain wave was insane! Paladin gone and everything is just about to die here. One more shockwave. Hold! 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 Fire! Fire! He didn't fire. So, we gotta Orc Mortar thanks to the Scepter, which is obviously bonkers versus casters. Yo! If Lyn has a speed scroll in this fight, he's gotta smash everything. So Lyn used the item that he found at the bottom right, Scepter of Avarice, which is the Dark Ranger's ultimate with a 1 charge use, and he decided Mortar is smart. And dude, Mortar is smart. Gets buffed by a Kodo probably as well. At the moment he doesn't have one. I think Sock, you gotta switch into like Griffins. Or Blizzard. Ah, Blizzard it is. Clap Blizzard. Okay. But then you can still revive the torrent. Interesting game. Hell of a game. Did he sell the claw? Yep. He'll be casting Blizzard anyway. That will be the main source of damage. So it's less auto attack because it's the channeling spell. So it makes sense to sell the claws. Another tiny by Lyn. Bro, I can't wait for Chain Lightning, Shockwave, Pulverize versus Clap, Blizzard,
一座
Polymorph,
基地正
Frag
遭到围
Shards.
攻，
OMG. Are we in? If you're into AoE, not the game, but area of effect damage, this game is for you. Okay. Is that the entire army? This looks tiny. Mortar, save. Gotta reposition. Same goes for the break. That's a lot of kiting necessary now. Lin again, no speed scroll. And here's the rest of the army. I don't know if you wanted to set up a flank or if that was just an issue. Lin not flawless today.
玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Archmage trying to force a portal here. Lin is losing quite a bit. Hex! Oh my god! He just got it! Sick execution with the chain lightning. Who needs polymorph when you have Hex? And now we still got a lot of healing, which he will need. And that was the Archmage with the heal scroll, staff, and town portal. Major mistake to not expect that Hex or not to respect that Hex. Gotta get back from the tavern. This is expensive. Trying to go for it again. But the Holy Light is at the ready. One torrent at the perfect spot. What are the walkers doing? Waiting for Ancestral Spirit. Torrent still trailing behind. I told you slow is the key. Nobody got heal scrolls. Nobody got access to heal scrolls. Sok is pushing Lin into a position where he can't reach the corpses of his fallen walkers. So he can't revive them, and he's walking into Mortar Rage! Frag Shards again! Surreal! Archmage in trouble again, and Snare, focus. Oh my god. Now we got level 3 Blizzard, and Lin, what do you got left? 46 food. The Torrents, wasn't it? GG! GG! Oh wow, what a match. Sok wins the tier 3 battle. And when I did my tier list of Warcraft 3 matchups, I put human versus orc in A. And I said it's such a wonderful matchup. But what if you could push it to tier 3? We just saw what it is. We just saw how beautiful it can be on tier 3. My heart melts. And man, I feel like Lin took some fights he didn't want to take. That hero nuke was sweet and could have been a can opener, but Sok recovered quickly. And the movement speed on Torrent, especially in the matchup versus human, it didn't fix anything. The flip! Thank you very much for gifting us up to Dr. Blaubeer. 78 gift subs. Amazing. I feel like speed scrolls was certainly missing. Slow lasts a long time. And I feel like you gotta prioritize it, but it's so hard. There was so little time to go to any shops, your own or the market, for heal scrolls, because also heal scrolls, like how important were heal scrolls in this game with 4 AoE spells and 2 AoE units. Yeah, slow is king. Slow is king. The Torrents did well when they were in the position they were in. We saw it on the left-hand side, the fight, right? Where they were up against 4 breakers or something, everything annihilated. MNT7 Weasel, thank you for the sub. You. And now I'm curious how this game unfolds on a smaller map. Was this just a 1-out? Are we going back to the norm? Will Sok be even better? with his Archmage. That's the crux of the matchup, right? Not only this, but many matchups. Archmage level 3. You're never going to outdispel slow against Brilliance Aura? No, of course not. Except if there's a lot of polymorph, which you really shouldn't. And I think you gotta be incredibly explosive. Speed scroll in, do damage, TP out. Because human wins the fights in the long run. That's obvious. Because they got the sustain. They just got it. Priest healing and Archmage mana. Like, this is just the fact. You run out of steam. Human. Of course, they run out of steam as well, but slower. What do you think of demo instead of Tauren? Same-ish issue, I think. Haven't seen that in action in years. It's very hard to make an estimate. Spell resistance on torrents is a terrible idea. Yeah, nobody's talking about spell resistance. Just a weaker version. And in an ideal world, you can balance. You can tweak the numbers on that, right? Nice try, though. And like, a fact is also. And I think we shouldn't ignore this. How many times have players controlled Grunt, Headhunter, Raider, Walker, Kodo, Shaman now? A bazillion times. So, you know exactly what they do, etc., etc. How often did you play Tauren? Not that much. Of course, in your 4-on-4s and fun games, etc. But not really on a daily basis. So nobody is a master of Tauren, except maybe Woody would. Nice by Sock. I really appreciate it. How he's mixing up the timings. Against Shao KK, exact same map, exactly the same matchup. He had a very, very, very different creep route. And that was exposed, and Lin was definitely watching that game. But now, third game, switch it up. Try to surprise your opponent, don't always do the same thing. And again, like this is so powerful. Is Lin holding this? So expensive. It feels like he is. By pressuring the Archmage. Oh, spikes! Spikes! We finally get spikes! Oh my god! An orc with a brain! That I live to see the day. It is a timing thing. I know it. But we've seen this Archmage push so many times. And no orc feels the need to go for spikes. And now we see it, and boom, push over. Okay. I'm not saying that this didn't do any damage. Because it definitely did in the lumber department. But you got the lumber for the lodge.
一位玩家的部位正遭到攻击。
You will probably defend this lodge? Oh wait, Sock has plan B. Is it time for Stomp? Is that enough even? Stomp, Stomp. He doesn't have Stomp! Because there's a potion and it doesn't even matter. There's some people in chat saying, yeah, every orc goes spikes. Okay, look at the past 2 weeks of my broadcasts. As I casted these orcs pretty much on a daily basis from ladder and tournaments, and count the amount of times they went for spikes. Just because your ladder opponents do it doesn't mean that we have it here. There's probably people in this chat who watched every single broadcast. How often did we see spikes? Let's be honest. I totally understand that you have to try and cut some corners. And that is probably a corner you want to cut. I feel like oftentimes it was... Oh, the Stomp misses! Maybe the wrong corner to cut, as that is your Achilles heel. Ah, yeah, you know better because you play BNet. I see, I see. Yes. That makes sense. Positioning so far. Militia coming. We have a speed scroll. Only one sword. Not too much crowd control. Is 10 seconds enough to get away from this? Ooh, TC has an invul. Should be safe. Also level 3. There we go. Wants to keep on fighting. We have some Dispel left. Water Elemental's only level 1. That's the big crux for Sock now. And that Wyvern is so lethal. Just gunning for the heroes now. But Lin, excellent, excellent control. Now there's no Water Elementals no more. There will be one in a bit. They trade so long that the Mountain King gets 3. Absurd mana sustain again. Well done. But the piercing damage is ramping up against the backline. We got 2 different fights. Left and right hand side. Lin took quite some losses here. But same goes for Sorg. No expansion this time on the human side. Lin, was that enough? That's the main reason to stay in this fight for so long. Oh shit. Ad coming. Sorry. Shouldn't be a chance to hold this really. Or is there? No, there isn't. Damn, that was close. And now he might lose everything. Forced into a TP on home turf. At least he keeps that. Damn, Sock! This Archmage is about to get level 3, probably level 2 aura. There we go. Plus the camps in the middle. That's some huge gains here. Archmage, left-hand side, all alone. Double invul and heal scroll. So many resources. Lin had to rebuild. One of the wind just newly found them. Two shaman in the back, but one is empty, so it's basically one. And Sock might be going 4-0. But Caster Army, not part of this, keeps him safe. Waiting for the militia. Careful play, I like it. More shaman. Yeah, these Water Elementals only level 1, but still so strong. Sock oozing confidence. Something that 40 can never really do. Defeating Lin might be happening here in the group stage. Oh, actually there is no caster army. There's only 2 of them. Easy and quick to rebuild, of course. Lumber is a bit of an issue due to all the militia calls. There was like 3. Quick check. Archmage rubbing his hands already. Unlike in the games against KK, I don't think Sock has any chance of going tier 3 this time. Oh, it's gonna be a weird engagement. Observer! Here we go. Mountain King in a bit of trouble. Got an invuln though. Shouldn't be shocked by a chain lightning. Nice control. Yet Lin gets the camp. Sock gets the camp. Oopsie. It's getting kind of risky here. Heal score was up. Storm dodged by an invuln again. Double kill on the shaman. Maybe that enables something. If you don't have that dispel. Nice tug of war between them. Always both players. Good assessment of the situation. How far can you take it? What's my next step? Then the prying pleasure. Oh, so bored. He knows exactly what's up. Getting creep jack though. And a town portal here is one of the worst things that can happen because then he's on the opposite side and he's catching 2 AoE spells for more damage. Lin clawing back. Battle drums, unfortunate,
一位
doesn't
玩家
stack.
的部队正遭到攻击。
Now they're shots. Lin very defensive position now. What's there to gain in the middle? Not much. Sees the army coming, doesn't get trapped. These wards. Are they game winning? No fortification. Expo gotta be cancelled again.
一位玩家的部队
16-minute mark. Suck invested a lot into consumables to stay at 50. And then can't follow this up. 2 heal scrolls missing, mana potion missing. Got a speed scroll. And Sock feels comfortable now. Tier 3 it is. That's time to catch up. It's time for a little bit of map control. But without heal scrolls against Clap is dangerous, to say the least. How much gold is left in the mine? Not about 4 minutes. Yeah, chat is saying it. Good to see the parry apps on Sock. Hero focus is scary. Storm chain lightning. But parry app is helping out a ton. Oh, it's actually kind of 5 minutes. Little numbers indicate. Next match. Oh, MK! Hold the phone! That's an invo gone. Could have been worse actually, but Sock in position. Contesting red spot. Constant invis cast. Love it. Human cosplaying undead with the shades. Can't say the same about Peon. No town portal on lane. Risky business. The calm before a big storm, everybody. Lin might be catching up on heal scrolls. That's what they bought the time for. Constantly contesting, waiting for the cooldown to wear off. Only gets one though. Here, are we? Bit of a misposition on the left hand side, on the bottom side. Clap wasn't that great. Speed scroll engagement, the vibrant position above the trees is gorgeous. And Sock feels the need to go into a TP that should be control for Lin in the middle for yet another heal scroll. He got the resources. Control magic immediately. Priest upgrade done. Sork upgrade coming. Scout farm, bottom, 6 o'clock. Fix farms! An arms race to level 5. Sock has to distribute experience by 3. Because Paladin is coming. How do you counter human tier 3? That was the strong time of Lin. Sock immediately on patch day played tier 3 versus human. And now it's coming together. Very little gold left in the mines. Here's the fight in Sock's home turf with instant reinforcements, with the Paladin out. This might be the last chance for Lin, but there's an MK5! The clap! Oh my god! Heal scroll number 1 done. The militia arresting some shaman in the bag. Going for an archmage. There's an info potion. 7-second safety. Kodos 8. 2 breakers already. Oh, Lin, are you doing it? It doesn't look like it because the Mountain King is way too sick. And Sock goes 4-0 versus the Horde today. Takes it home against the best Orc vs Human player on the planet. In a great series. Damn. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Not so much for Lin, I guess. Orc has a tough time